for Journey with Jenney, and today I'm going to talk to you about a lesson from Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist. Today's video is about the 4 obstacles that you need to overcome in order to attain your personal calling. What is a personal calling? So according to Paulo Coelho in his author's note in The Alchemist, a personal calling is the universe blessing. It is the path that's chosen for you here on earth. And whenever we do something that fills us with enthusiasm, then we're following our calling. However, we don't all have the courage to confront our own dream. And he says that there's 4 obstacles and reasons for why this is the case. The first obstacle is that we are told from childhood onwards that everything that we want to do is impossible. And sure, maybe that when we're first born, our parents are very encouraging. They say, yeah, you could be an astronaut, you can be an architect, you could be the president, you could be anything that you want in this world. Yet, the same adults, the same parents, as we keep growing, they say a different story, right? Like, you start to say, oh, I really want to be an artist. And your parents are saying, wait, you can't make a living being an artist. Like, that's just irresponsible. Like, be a lawyer instead, be a doctor instead. And so this calling that you really believe in, it gets buried deep inside your soul. And, it's made invisible. It's made invisible by prejudice, by fear, by guilt. Maybe these people think they're protecting you and they're watching out for you. So they're trying to encourage you to do something that it's not your calling, but is what our society accepts. The second obstacle, ironically, is love. Love for those around us and not wanting to hurt them, whether it means it's abandoning them to pursue your dreams, or the people that we love can hold us back from our personal calling, from what we know we want to do. So sometimes that's your parents, they're saying like, oh, we don't want you to go out into the world and, do scary things like travel because we want to protect you. We want to be here so that we can take care of you. Or maybe it's a significant other who says, they don't want to try to do long distance. They don't want you to go away because maybe the relationship won't work that way. What we don't realize is that those who genuinely love us, they're gonna want us to be happy, and they're gonna want us to pursue our dream and accompany us on that journey. The third obstacle is fear of defeat we will meet on the path. And it's gonna happen, right? As we're fighting for our dream, we're gonna suffer a lot because things aren't gonna work out. Life is gonna be life. Like, not everything's gonna work out. It's not gonna be any different. Whether you're pursuing your dream or not, we're gonna have obstacles. We're gonna have detours. We're gonna have things that aren't gonna work out for us. And the difference, the path isn't any easier when we're pursuing our dream, but the difference is that our whole heart is in this journey. So at least if we're gonna go and stumble and make mistakes and all these different things, at least we're gonna be trying to work towards what we really want to be doing, as opposed to something that we don't want anyways. So now, the 4th obstacle, the one that really kills me to know about and just see and just acknowledge and that is very real. The 4th obstacle is the fear of realizing the dream for which we have been fighting for all our lives. So the possibility of actually getting what we want, that fills us with guilt. Maybe we see other people who have been working so hard and they haven't gotten what they want, or we are filled with maybe we don't think we deserve what we're working for and that we're working so hard towards. So a lot of people, that he reflects in The Alchemist, he says that a lot of people who have their personal calling, literally within their grasp, they go on to make mistakes. They decide, they make decisions that prevent them from doing it, and literally they never reach their goal that's literally within a step away, an arm's reach. It's right there for their taking, and instead of just grabbing it, they just say, you know what? No, I'm not going to go for it. That perfect internship, that perfect job, that perfect person that is coming into our lives, and they're saying, here's this opportunity for you. It's literally what you've asked for your whole life, and instead of just saying, yes, I want it, that 4th obstacle is just they don't go for it. And so, what does this mean, right? Why am I talking to you about The Alchemist? Why am I talking to you in this video? What I believe in, what he's saying is, as warriors of light, we must be prepared to have patience. And we know, we trust that the universe has our back. All these obstacles, these detours, these defeats, they'll happen. They'll happen no matter what. So why is it then that it's so important to live our personal calling if we're only going to suffer more than other people? Because these obstacles I've mentioned, they're not easy. I mean, who wants to be upsetting their friends and family and, having all these fears? Yeah, it's tough. This is one of my favorite lines. This is the first line that I underlined in this book. The reason why it's so important to live our personal calling is that because once we have overcome these defeats, and we always do, we are filled with a greater sense of euphoria and confidence. And who doesn't want that, right? Like, we live miraculous lives. Each day, each hour, each moment, we start to live life with enthusiasm and pleasure. We use the power of love to nurture and heal our scars. And we notice that, what we want actually is right there. It's just waiting for us. And if you believe yourself worthy and are willing to fight for what you want, overcome all these obstacles, then you'll get to understand why you're here. And that would be so amazing. Like, I know for me, the more I keep chasing this path of my personal calling, the better I feel, the more energetic I am, the more I'm just vibrating with this amazing energy, and I like that. Like, I want to keep this up. So if you like this video, please like it, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. I'll be sharing more lessons like this from The Alchemist. And also, please comment below. Have you faced these obstacles? Are you chasing your personal calling? I'd love to know. Thank you again for joining me on a journey with Jenney. Bye! Thank you so much for watching my video. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please check out my other videos below, and I hope you subscribe. Thanks for joining me on a journey with Jenney. Bye!